We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. Andujar fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And that is down, as that could be two bases. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And there's ball two now. Popped high in the air. Andujar is under it. Two gone. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Chopper to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Brett.
Pitch on the way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Joyce. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Anderson has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Rojas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, 1 away. Now batting, Matt Joyce.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Miguel Rojas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Andujar is there to make the catch. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The second baseman, Scott Kingery.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Line drive, base hit to right. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Behind 0-2 now. High chopper over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Up next from Miami, Harold Ramirez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 out. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Miguel.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Reed.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Joyce is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The center fielder, Corey.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gardner going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bouncer down the line. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So here's the Phillies DH, Jake Bruce, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Here's Matt Joyce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error so far for the Marlins. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last at bat. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Rio Ruiz to the plate now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that misses inside 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. This is pulled into right. Ramirez is there to put it away for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a curveball misses inside. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Joyce is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's set and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ramirez.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. throwing a good fastball located and...
Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there. 1 out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Dickerson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Ranging back is Hoskins, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Gardner is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Joyce. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. Aguilar at second with 2 down. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Count 2-1.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
In now, Rio Ruiz, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Dickerson going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A man at third with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. VR onto the grass, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Ready on 1-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 3,
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Joyce, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. Pulled toward right center field. Dickerson on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Left side, but well fouled. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now, Scott Kingery. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. He's right there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Garrett Cooper.
Leading off for the Marlins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Garrett Cooper.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run. And no one will track it down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from second is in to score. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Robert Stock answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 89.
Stepping in now, Matt Joyce. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Miami, good night.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win.